2-Bit has had a bit part to play in Power Book 2 Ghosts, so welcome back to Fog Entertainment. And what we're simply asking here, is he going to join the war? Now, we've seen him in Season 1, he get released. Now, I'm a person that says, I like when people daytime and go to jail and actually get paid for their crimes in TV shows, because I think it adds a bit of realism to it, because people always don't get the happy ending. But I feel like in Power, you either die or don't go to jail. Like, so many people have went to jail and then they're out after a week. Now, yeah, there has been some cases like Tasha, like Ghosts, where it lasts a full season till they're actually released. But 2-Bit went to jail, he then gets out, he then saves TARIQ in the swimming pool at Stansfield, disappears, and then pretty quickly doesn't appear in Season 2, doesn't appear in Season 3, right until Episode 9, and it was so weird when 2-Bit actually appeared, because he just steals the car and that's it. But could 2-Bit be used in a sense of Season 4? And I think he could be. You look at the number situation for TARIQ and BRAYDEN, not exactly good. They're outnumbered pretty heavily. Now, yeah, they'll just whip out a couple of red shirts for them, right, to get killed in random drive-bys and shit like that. But you look at the Tejadas, you've got the three kids, you've got Monet, you've got Effie, you've also got the backing of the new Connect, Norma or whatever. Now, yeah, TARIQ does have the Nigerian guy on his side, I guess you could say, for getting the green cards, but at the end of the day, they're outnumbered, and you just can't have no names dying, right? You need a wee bit more than that, folks. So for that reason alone, I think 2-Bit could be at it, but then saying that, I don't think they'll kill 2-Bit. 2-Bit's been around since the original Power, went through a lot of shit with Ghost and Tommy and co, and Dre. I mean, he's the guy that killed Dre alongside Spanky. And see, I think if all that stuff that happened, see with all these spin-offs, it feels like all that stuff that happened is years ago. Well, I mean, it is literal years ago, but it feels even longer ago. I mean, I only watched Power. I started Power in July or something, and finished it in December. And it's it feels like a lifetime ago, so I can imagine what people actually did watching it. But then again, we've all watched TV shows. I mean, Sons finished 10 years ago, Breaking Bad finished 11 years ago, Sopranos, except, I mean, now I didn't watch Sopranos at the time, but it's 16, 17 years ago that finished. It's incredible how time just passes by. Time waits for no man, as Rocky Balboa said. But will 2-Bit join the war? I think he will. I think he'll be in Season 4 to a degree. I would like to see 2-Bit in the spin-off Power Book 4. I could just see, I'd like to see him team up with Tommy again. But again, they kind of want to keep that fresh. You kind of get that feeling that they don't really want anybody else from New York other than Tommy. Liliana's died, and that's it. I mean, and even when she appeared, I didn't even recognise her at first, but now I do. It's the woman that got the scarred in the face. Actually, I don't know how I didn't recognise that when I first started watching it, but it is what it is. And I think 2-Bit will join the war. I'm not saying, though, that he'll necessarily pick TARIQ and BRAYDEN's side, but obviously with him saying that he wants his debts paid and he wants to be on the side of TARIQ and all that stuff, because TARIQ's the one giving them money, TARIQ might promise him, here, if you help me and BRAYDEN and my crew wipe out the Tejadas, you can get a 25%, 50% cut, and then obviously maybe bullshit him with that. We'll have to wait and see, but looking forward to it. I like 2-Bit. I think he's a pretty underrated character, pretty funny as well. And he always has he never has a smile on his face. He always got a pissed off expression, doesn't he? But anyway, folks, till next time, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.